Vose Pharmacy is Louisburg's true hometown pharmacy. Pharmacist Kevin Vose and his team are proud to be part of the Louisburg community, and your health is their top priority. And now with Test to Treat, Vose can provide strep and flu testing and treatment all in one by appointment. Vose continues to be your stop for everyday health essentials and all of your prescription needs. Vose Pharmacy, Louisburg's pharmacy, and proud to support the Wildcats. Call 913-533-7575 or visit vosepharmacy.com.
The University of Kansas Health System is proud to be the official healthcare provider of the Kansas City Chiefs. Both organizations know excellence comes through their actions. It's about giving support and collaborating together. It's providing comfort and leadership to forge the path to success. The University of Kansas Health System cares for you in every moment, no matter how small. Learn more at kansashealthsystem.com.
Call insurance agent.
Hello, customer.
Oh, great. I just had a quick question about my insurance.
You are 312th in line.
Oh, it's just a real quick question.
Would you like a callback in 6 hours?
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Hey, Max, I can answer your insurance question.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent TJ Solander in Louisburg at 913-837-3237.
For 50 years, Elliott Group has been your local insurance partner. With 5 convenient locations, Elliott Group is big enough to offer the best carriers, but small enough to know your name and your insurance needs. Elliott Group is more than just insurance. They're a part of each community they serve, with a wide variety of insurance solutions to help your unique challenges. Elliott Group, where they're there for you today and for years to come. Visit them at any of their 5 locations or at ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stowe with Wildcat Veterinary Clinic. Come see us at our newly remodeled facility across from the stadium. We're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services and specialty care that includes surgery, chiropractic, and reproductive services. With 24-hour emergency services, a team of 13 veterinarians, and 3 other locations in Paola, Drexel, and Martin City, our commitment to this community makes Wildcat Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Maximize your athletic potential with Louisburg Chiropractic. Athletes of all ages and skill levels can improve with the help of Dr. Jake Polzin at Louisburg Chiropractic Center. Shorter recovery times, increased range of motion, and flexibility are just a few of the benefits. Everyone can benefit from chiropractic care, from the pros to gym rats, rec golfers to high school athletes. Let Louisburg Chiropractic Center improve your performance. Call now, 913-837-2910.
This is your home for the Wildcats. Louisburg Sports Live.
More out of the backfield. Fake the pass. Another draw by Battle, and he's got some big running room and a touchdown. 15-yard scamper from Declan Battle.
Louisburg Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Learn more about fast, reliable service and great customer service at gobrawley.com.
Wildcats with another one. Trying to find the hole. They do. Nice put away there by Kaylee Kilgore.
Nathan Parker from under the basket. What a layup there. Asher sees room, takes the 2 from the free throw range and gets it there. The 2-2 from Declan Battle. Did he go around? He did. Strike 3 called.
Ashton Moore runs over a man up the middle and will carry Trevor McGraw into the end zone for another Wildcat touchdown.
It's time for the Wildcats on your home for Louisburg High School Athletics. Louisburg Sports Live.
Welcome you into our coverage of Wildcat baseball here on Louisburg Sports Live, presented by Vose Pharmacy. Vose Vos Pharmacy, you can count on their dependable and reliable pharmacist Kevin Vos and his friendly staff, serving Louisburg for more than 10 years. To learn more, visit vospharmacy.com or call 913-837-3784. It's ball and 2-strike count. Very windy day here, Friday morning baseball, which I never thought I'd say, and it's a strikeout to start off the day for the Hawks on the mound, as it's Carson May on the bump. There's one down. First pitch to Aiden Spradling outside for ball one. Two and 0. Balls and no strikes. Carson May, predominantly a catcher. He's get the start on the bump today. 3-0. Outside for ball 4. So Aiden Spradling onto the 1-out walk. In will step in Danny Napier. Live here from the College Boulevard Activity Center here in Olathe, Kansas. Very windy day outside, 77 degrees. Feels like 72, 23 mile per hour winds. Can expect wind gusts almost to 40. Maybe a select few in the crowd here today. There's not really many. Less than 50 ideally, I'd say, if I had to guess a number. 2-0 to Danny Napier. Will plan to attend Seminole State College after it is all said and done. You can hear that wind just continuing to pick up here. Count is 3-0. Ideally, a lot of these players, you can understand that they're not used to this routine. 5 o'clock start time was the original time, but when severe weather calls, it's ideally going to be windy day. This is grounded to May. The throw over to Abernamby is in time for out number 2. And now to move Spradling over to second. Then steps in Bristol Barber. That one way over the head, and that one's going to carry all the way to the backstop, and into third is Spradling. So 1-0 start to Bristol Barber. Next one lands in for a strike. 1 ball, 1 striker count. Wind was up to about 40 miles per hour this morning. Anticipation for the storms that'll come in at about 5 o'clock. This one lined into center field. Will drop down for a base hit in to score is Spradling, and it's 1-0 Louisburg. RBI single for Bristol Barber. Moreland into the box. They'll swing and miss. There goes Barber to second, and the throw. It's backed up well by Milo Burton, but Bristol Barber into the stolen base. Evan Moreland, the John Hopkins commit, just recently signed a few days ago. Steps in with a 2-0 count. And time called. So Carson May will look to reset. Outside, 3-0 the count now. Wildcats coming off a loss last night against Tonganoxie, 4-5. Count moves to 3-1. Tough loss they suffered. Tonganoxie rallied their way back in as Moreland will have the count filled at 3-2. Chieftains had a 3-run 6th inning. It was 4-2 in the first, no score throughout the day, and then the Chieftains a late 3-run 6th inning to propel themselves after suffering a conference loss to the Pale Panthers. Moreland will go down swinging. And that's how we end this first inning. Wildcats strike first as we head to the bottom of the first. 1-0, Louisburg in front. You're watching Wildcat Baseball on Louisburg Sports Live, presented by Post Pharmacy.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Wildcat fans can find us at 1262 West Amity in Louisburg or 913-837-4230. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
The Bose Real Estate Group at Keller Williams would like to wish all of our sporting teams success this season. If you're looking for real estate, feel free to contact us. If you're looking for buyer needs or seller needs, we're more than happy to help you with any of your transactions. Feel free to give us a call, 913-963-4076, or you can email us at dougbose@kw.com. We look forward to hearing from you, and go Cats.
Since their doors first opened in 1920, First National Bank has been committed to local decision-making and long-term relationships. Locally owned and managed, First National Bank is there to guide you through all your firsts. First checking or savings account, first loan, first business groundbreaking, or your first home. A variety of banking services, expert guidance, and an emphasis on putting you first. First National Bank in Louisburg, 1201 West Amity, 913-837-5191. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Here at the bottom of the first, no score, or 1-0 after Spradling was able to get on with a walk, and then was driven in by Bristol Barber. Wildcat scored on 1 run with 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. Spradling on the bump to start off here in the bottom of the first as Milo Burton to lead things out for the Hawks. One and two. Milo Burton plans on attending the University of Missouri after his career. The shortstop has been a highly touted prospect here in the state of Kansas. His teammate Carson May will play in the SEC. Burton bloops that to left field, and that'll drop down for a base hit. Burton will hold up at first as he'll Slowly trying to trickle his way back in, and the throw in escapes into right field. So into second is Burton.
Now batting, number 9, Carson May. The pitcher.
So in steps in Carson May. You got Olathe the East, a flawless 13-0 start to the year. Highly regarded as one of the best teams in the state of Kansas. We'll look to try and get back to the 6A state tournament. First one upstairs for ball one. May committed to Kentucky. He's had a stellar career. Late the East, that one outside, 2-0. Spradling and Napier, the battery. This 11 a.m. ball game. This one popped up in the infield. It's Spradling, and it falls behind him. There goes Burton to third, and nobody's covering third, so it'll be runners on the corners.
Batting number 45, Luke Veneman.
So Luke Veneman, the lefty, will step in. Spradling deals with runners on the corners. Grounds that up the first base side and foul. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. Carson May will have a courtesy runner. Count is 2-1. It's got more of a crowd on hand here, although the wind still continuing to pick up. Grounded pass first into right field for a base hit. And the score is Milo Burton. It's an RBI single for Luke Veneman. We're all squared up at 1.
Now batting number 7, Carter King.
Carter King in the cleanup spot. It's at the tie ball game with runners on first and second. And it's going to hit him to load the bases. So you have May on third, Veneman on second, King on first. So it'll be Callan Om. The bases loaded spot. This one grounded into left field for a base hit. So 1 run is in. Here comes the second run to score, and it's in. It's a 2-run RBI single for Callan Om, and it's 3-1. Hawks in front. is Garrett Nims. It's a ball and a strike. Wildcats only gave up 2. Great block by Danny Napier. Two balls and a strike. King on second. I'm on first. Pitch to Nims, low and inside, 3-1. Bradley finds his zone and fills the count at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And it'll be ball 4 for Nims as he walks to load the bases.
Now batting number 33, Cooper Abernathy.
There's Cooper Abernathy. First pitch swinging and fouls it off. Olathe East work with no outs right now. And complete control of what they feel like doing here. One in for a strike, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, let's get 2 here. Tag your base, go on.
154 average for Abernathy. Just 2 base hits on the year in 13 at-bats. Flawless 13-0 record as this one grounded to third. Step on third for 1, the throw to first. In time for a double play, but it'll score across King. There's the first 2 outs. Nims is into second. First pitch swinging and fouled off. And it's so windy that my books are flying everywhere. That's the paper you can hear in front of me. This one skied in the air into right field and be tracked in for the 3rd out. Four runs come across for the Hawks as we end the first. It's 4-1. Louisburg, a chance to try and get back in this thing when we come back on Louisburg Sports Live.
At Fort Scott Community College, we understand that a scary part of figuring out your future isn't only answering the question, what should I do, but where do I belong? Maybe you belong here, preparing for a career in healthcare as part of Fort Scott Community College's nursing program. Or maybe you belong on stage as part of the Hounds band or theater department. I don't know where you've been or where you're headed, but I know we're saving a spot for you because you belong at Fort Scott Community College.
Hey, you ready to go to my mom's?
Well, I can't go today. I have to mow. It's probably going to take all day.
Well, that's too bad. Don't work too hard.
Dixie Chopper. Speed when you need it.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Explore, imagine, and connect at the Louisburg Library in downtown Louisburg. Serving the community since 1968, the Louisburg Library has everything you're looking for. Whether you're into bestsellers, mystery, sci-fi, action, romance, or graphic novels, there's a story for everyone. Take advantage of their programs for kids and adults like book boxes, book clubs, winter read, summer bash, computer coding camps, and so much more. Stop by and meet their friendly staff 7 days a week and learn more at louisburglibrary.org.
Call insurance agent.
Hello, customer.
Oh, great. I just had a quick question about my insurance.
You are 312th in line.
Oh, it's just a real quick question.
Would you like a callback in 6 hours?
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Hey, Max, I can answer your insurance question.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent TJ Solander in Louisburg at 913-837-3237.
Top of the second. New pitcher on the bump for the Hawks. This is Evan Stoll, making another appearance on the bump. Just only 10 innings of work for Stoll. So he'll face Christian Owens to lead things off here. Owens cuts through and misses, 0-2. Evan Stoll in 10 innings of work, 7 hits, 1 run, which is earned, 3 walks and 16 strikeouts. Owens takes care of that one. It's deep to right field, and that one's going to be off the wall. Christian Owens is around second. He wants 3, and the throw won't be in time. It's a leadoff triple for Christian Owens. The Wildcats will start this inning with a runner in scoring position. There's Blake Schultz. Rips that one to second. That gets away into center field. And Schultz will drive in the run via the air. So Owens cuts the lead in half, 4-2. First, back in safely. Cooper Kilgore squares the bunt and fouls it off. Kyler Stone due up at the bottom of the order. That one high and out. Ball on a strike. Kilgore rung up on that one inside, 1-2. Back to first and back in safely is Schultz. Kilgore 0 for 3 last night against Tonganoxie. He struck out twice. So that one's tied out 2-2. Again, here at the lovely College Boulevard Activity Center here in Olathe, Kansas. Very cloudy and overcast day as the storms move in. That one in for strike 3, so Knoll with his first punch out and the first out of the top of the second. Then steps in Kyler Stone. Stone doesn't hit very much, and that one off the glove of Knoll, and that one tripping over himself as Burton. It goes into left field. It'll be 2 aboard for the Wildcats here in the second inning. So Schultz to second, Kyler Stone to first. Max Ameren steps in. First one in for a strike. Ameren struck out to start the game. Time called as it'll be a quick visit to the bump. Minta. Evan Stoll, Cooper Armento, the battery. Here in this second inning. 2 aboard and just 1 out. And that one gets away, and that one all the way to the backstop. Into third standing is Schultz. Into second goes Kyler Stone. Count as a ball and 2 strikes. Probably the best backdrop we've probably ever had on this channel. Nothing like it. 1-2. Upstairs and high. 2-2 the count. Although probably not the best audio due to this wind that is just viciously blowing in. Hammer pieces this one. Deep to left. Back goes Veneman at the wall. And gone! 3-run homer for Max Ameren to take the lead for the Wildcats here in the second. The wind carried all of that one. First home run of the season for Max Ameren, and it's 5-4 Wildcats in front. For Stoll, only had 1 earned run headed into this game. Fortunately, we'll give up 3 earned runs in this second inning. Two and 1 to Spradling. Leadoff walk, came around to score. Managed to get to third on a wild pitch. Spradling swings low and misses. 2-2. Danny Napier on deck. Here's the 2-2 from Stoll. It's low and out. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Spradling has 12 hits on the year, and this one tattooed into left field. Under it is Veneman to make the catch for out number 2. There's 2 down in the second for Danny Napier, the catcher. Napier grounded out to Carson May. Back out in the first inning. First one in for a strike as Napier watches it go by. Napier possesses a lot of power. He has also 12 hits. That's tied for the team lead. .414 average on the year. Again, committed to play at Seminole State College, one of the best premier JUCOs in the country. Won 15 national titles. Off speed, his neighbor is behind on that one. Count is 2-2. Napier rips that one into left field, and back is Veneman to make the catch for out number 3. Back-to-back flyouts to end the second, but the Wildcats, thanks to an RBI from Schultz and a 3-run shot from Max Ameren, as the Wildcats on top 5-4 as we head to the bottom half of the second. You're watching Wildcat Baseball on Louisburg Sports Live.
The Fun 99 menu, always $1.99 each.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. The all-new Sonic Smasher. Live free, eat Sonic.
The University of Kansas Health System is proud to be the official healthcare provider of the Kansas City Chiefs. Both organizations know excellence comes through their actions. It's about giving support and collaborating together. It's providing comfort and leadership to forge the path to success. The University of Kansas Health System cares for you in every moment, no matter how small. Learn more at kansashealthsystem.com.
Vose Pharmacy is Louisburg's true hometown pharmacy. Pharmacist Kevin Vose and his team are proud to be part of the Louisburg community, and your health is their top priority. And now with Test to Treat, Vose can provide strep and flu testing and treatment all in one by appointment. Vose continues to be your stop for everyday health essentials and all of your prescription needs. Vose Pharmacy, Louisburg's pharmacy, and proud to support the Wildcats. Call 913-533-7575 or visit vosepharmacy.com.
Here in the bottom of the second, it'll be Jackson Ramsey to lead off. Ramsey, Burton, and then May, and then Veneman if anyone gets on. Wildcats a 4-run second inning to put themselves in the front in the lead, 5-4, and this one crushed into left field. Be tracked down and caught for the first out. Cole Heinrich in left. First one inside out Milo. Might have a single, and then he reached on an error in left field. a strike. Two and one to the shortstop, Milo Burton. Bounce from the dirt, blocked well by Danny Napier. Count is 3-1 now. Burton been one of the best bats for the Hawks today as he beyond with a walk here.
Now batting number 9, Carson May.
Milo Burton on for the second time today as in steps in Carson May. Was on with a single, would come around to score. First one just outside for ball one. .436 average. Carson May has 17 hits on the year and 39 at-bats. Team leader in RBIs with 18. Got his 2 balls, no strikes. Talk with Coach Isles before the game today as that one escapes from Napier, and headed to second is Milo Burton. Talked with Coach Isles this morning and how his team's been on such a roll so far. He says, I kind of just back out of the way and let my guys just play baseball. It's been the key to success for this team. It's a 4-pitch walk to Carson May, so back-to-back walks issued to the Hawks here in the bottom of the second. Then steps in Luke Veneman. Runners go. Throw to second. It'll get away, and in comes Milo Burton to score the tying run. Meanwhile, May to third, and he's in safely. 5-5 our score, and a lead run on third just 90 feet away. It's 2-0 to Veneman. Count moves to 3-0 now as Spradling just trying to find the zone again. Instead, it'll be another 4-pitch walk, but runners on the corners. And now comes head coach Cade Larson. It looks to be he will make a pitching change on the mound. We'll take a look at the new arm for the Wildcats when we come back.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by. Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Oh, shoot.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Day is done for Aiden Spradling after an inning and a third of work. They will turn to Tanner Simpson on the mound now for the Wildcats. Tanner Simpson, 4 2/3 innings of work this year, 7 hits, 9 runs, 6 earned, 5 walks to 3 strikeouts, 11.57 ERA. He'll start off by hitting King. And it will load the bases for the Hawks for Callan, excuse me.
Now batting number 8, Callan.
So Callan Ohm, 2-run RBI single back in the first inning. First one upstairs for ball 1. Time called for batter and pitcher as the wind steadily picking up here. Big swing and a miss for a strike. May on third, Vitamin on second, King on first. Great pitch from Tanner Simpson to find the zone. Count the ball and 2 strikes. Simpson last pitched in the high-scoring 19-18 loss against Bonner Springs. This one chopped to short. I'll go to second for 1, and that's all they'll get. As in to score is May. It's 6-5. Hawks get the lead right back.
Now batting number 22, Garrett Nims.
Two on, 2 down, a 1-run lead for Olathe East. As Garrett Nims, the right fielder, will step in. He was on with a 6-pitch walk back in the first inning. Great pitch from Simpson to get Nims swinging. It's a ball and a strike. Simpson went 2 2/3 innings against the Braves, the longest of any Louisburg pitcher that day, allowing 3 hits, 4 runs, 3 earned, 3 walks, and 3 strikeouts. So, solid job holding down the Braves. what was a back-and-forth game. Wildcats had a 12-4 lead. For Bonner Springs had an 11-run third inning. Wildcats are only able to muster 4 in the 7th, but Bonner Springs continued to chip away a run in each inning from the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. This one popped up into left field. Under it is Heinrich, and he makes the catch for the third out. Olathe East, they get 2 runs back. They take the lead right back, 6-5, as we head to the third here on Louisburg Sports Live, presented by Vos Pharmacy.
Looking for the perfect getaway? At Destination Fun Travel, we bring the world to you. From turquoise Caribbean beaches to European river cruises and beyond. Destination Fun Travel is an award-winning travel agency specializing in creating unforgettable vacations. All-inclusive resorts, luxury villas, group trips, or custom vacation packages. Let us turn your dream vacation into reality, because with us, the journey is just as exciting as the destination.
Maximize your athletic potential with Louisburg Chiropractic. Athletes of all ages and skill levels can improve with the help of Dr. Jake Polzin at Louisburg Chiropractic Center. Shorter recovery times, increased range of motion, and flexibility are just a few of the benefits. Everyone can benefit from chiropractic care, from the pros to gym rats, rec golfers to high school athletes. Let Louisburg Chiropractic Center improve your performance. Call now, 913-837-2910.
Back here in the top of the third, 6-5 our score, a high scoring affair through 2 innings, and part of it due to the wind and part of it due to one team trying to get their 4th win of the year and try and avenge what's been a rough stretch of games for them. But meanwhile, this team in Olathe East ranked one of the best in the state of Kansas, just behind fellow 6A opponent Mill Valley. We're also undefeated on the year at 14-0. First one in for a strike. It's Bristol Barber to lead things off. Barber, Moreland, and Owens, and then Schultz if anyone gets on. Bristol bunts, and it's fouled off the third base line. Count is 0-2. Bristol Barber a single and a stolen base back in the first inning. Louisburg losing their last 3 games, lost 3 of their last 4. Only wins coming against Wellsville. They got their first 2 conference wins back-to-back, Baldwin and Ottawa, to end the month of March and start the month of April. They sit 2 and 3 in conference play. This one driven to center field. Back at the track is King. It's going to be over the fence for a ground rule double. So Stoll will give up a ground rule double to start the third. Bristol Barber steps in Evan Moreland. Moreland struck out to end the first. Check swing, and they'll say he did go around. Moreland battled on that strikeout. 6 pitches from Carson May. Adequately just was falling behind in counts before forcing Louisburg to make contact, as this one skied into shallow right, and that's going to be off the glove of Callan Ohm. And Coach Larson will hold up the runner at third as Moreland will reach on an error behind the second baseman, Callan Ohm. Both runners move to scoring position as Christian Owens will step in. Owens had a leadoff single to start the second. Lefty-righty here in the third. Owens will take the first pitch, and it's inside for ball one. Wildcat fans, so glad you can join me here for Friday morning baseball here on Varsity Sports Live, Louisburg Sports Live. Brendan Bowl and Josh Gillard with you. It's 2-0 to Christian Owens, and to the Storms coming in later in the evening. Game has moved up to 11 o'clock in the morning. Two and one to Christian Owens. Next Thursday, we'll be on the road again with the Wildcats. The Wildcats softball team will take on the Lansing Lions at 4 p.m. First pitch for game one of our doubleheader coverage. Myself and Josh Gillard will be there, so don't miss it. It's your next chance to catch the Wildcats here on your home of Louisburg Athletics, Louisburg Sports Live. 2-2 to Christian Owens. Owens a chance to try and tie the game once again, and to take the lead, he's got to drive in the runner in second, and Evan Moreland. And great disciplined at bat as he loads the count at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Johns fouls it off. Probably for any of these kids that played a lot of summer ball, or maybe when they were younger they played a lot of club ball, AAU ball. Probably used to this 11 a.m. start time at some point. Never could you say, due to storms, that you'd have to play on 11 o'clock on a Friday morning. I remember when I was at Tonganoxie my freshman year, we played Southern Boone on a Saturday morning. And the same time, but never on a weekday morning did we play baseball, as Owens will look at a called strike 3. There's the first out of the third. It'll be Blake Schultz. Blake Schultz reached on an error back in the second inning. Good score in Christian Owens. He pokes that to short. Fielded by Burton. Throw to first is in time. It'll drive in Bristol Barber, and we're tied up at 6. Evan Moreland stays put at second. This will turn to a pinch hitter. This is Will Norton. First pitch, Norton in for ball 1. Will Norton just 6 hits and 23 at-bats. Has played in 9 games. That one popped up, and it'll go foul right behind us. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one into left field. Under it is Veneman. And he'll squeeze it in the glove for out number 3. The Wildcats tied up at 6 as we head to the bottom of the third. Got an exciting one for you here in Olathe as we creep in closer on the 12 o'clock hour here on Louisburg Sports Live. Stay with me, folks.
State coordinates of new land acquisition.
Oh, well, you know that big oak tree that got struck by lightning?
Negative.
The barn with the funny cow mural?
Negative.
One-eyed scarecrow?
Negative.
Giant water tower? You're not from here, are you?
I've never seen him.
Robots don't know you. We do.
Hey, how's your dad doing?
For over 80 years, we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Frontier Agent TJ Solander in Louisburg at 913-837-3237.
At Fort Scott Community College, we understand that a scary part of figuring out your future isn't only answering the question, what should I do, but where do I belong? Maybe you belong here as part of Fort Scott Community College's John Deere Tech program. Maybe you belong here as part of the perennial playoff-bound Greyhound baseball team. I don't know where you've been or where you're headed, but I know we're saving a spot for you because you belong at Fort Scott Community College.
For more than 20 years.
This is Cooper Abernathy to lead off for the Olathe East Hawks. Abernathy, Armenta, and Ramsey. And then Milo Burton to lead off if anyone gets on here in the bottom of the third. Still with Tanner Simpson on the mound, who, with the last 2/3 of the second inning, will look to potentially try and work through this full inning in a tie ball game. An undefeated Olathe East side. It's a ball and a strike to first baseman Abernathy. Ratted into a double play, but scored in a run in King. That one lined into left field. It'll drop down for a leadoff single. So for the second time in the 3 innings is Olathe East on. Base hit. This is Cooper Armenta. Flew out to Christian Owens, his first time up. Started off cutting and missing for a strike. They're back to first and back in safely is Abernathy. Dead ball is, they're actually going to call a balk on Tanner Simpson. Next to me, Simpson just kind of stumbled there and intentionally just try and make a move. He just kind of stumbled, and unfortunately, he called for a balk here. Cost him a runner to second base. It's only the 5th hit for Abernathy, the 5th hit for Olathe East today. They had a 4-run, 4-hit first inning, and then they managed to score 2 runs with no hits at all. Simpson fires the 2-1 to tie it in, 3-1 the count. Simpson's not dealt a walk today, spraddling on unfortunately dealt 4. And unfortunately, that's going to hit Armenta. So runners to be on first and second. That's a forced play at any base but home. So good of a courtesy runner.
Now batting number 2, Jackson Ramsey.
Jackson Ramsey at the bottom of the order. Step in now for the Hawks. Will Niokadis. So Niokadis is the courtesy runner. Simpson starts off behind 1-0 to Jackson Ramsey. Make it 2-0 now. Ramsey flat to Cole Heinrich to lead off the second inning. For his 3 straight walks from Spradling to Burton May and Veneman before head coach Kate Larson ended up making the change. 2-0, cut on and missed for a strike. Ramsey is late on that one. .390 feet, all into center field. 320 in the corners. Another one that Ramsey will swing and miss at. 2-2. Simpson just trying to look for his first out. Be a big sigh of relief for the Wildcats to get themselves a few outs closer to try and escape in the third with no damage. And it's a big strikeout for Tanner Simpson. As Ramsey will go down swinging for the first out of the third. And then steps in back up to the top of the order with a who's been 3 for 3 with 3 walks and 3 singles. They've driven in a combined run. That one. Burton was going to swing at it, and he was already around enough, so. Burton behind 0-1. Single little walk. He's come around to score twice today. 2 of the Hawks' 6 runs. Burton fouls it off, and that's going to sail over us and right into the bleachers. Cat moves to 0-2. On second. And Burton strikes out swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts for Tanner Simpson, and there's 2 down.
Now batting number 9, Carson May.
Back in steps Carson May. RBI chance as lead run on second base. He steps in a 2-out scenario, singled and walked. Also scored 2 of the 6 runs for the Hawks. Him and Burton combined for 4 of Olathe East 6. Great off speed from Simpson. Filthy pitch. Starts off ahead 0-1. Simpson only has 3 strikeouts in 9 games. That one's gonna hit Milo Burton. They're gonna hit Carson May, excuse me. So bases are now loaded as Abernathy to third. Niokadis to second. There's Luke Veneman. That's It's all in his hands. Veneman 10 RBIs on the season. That one is going to get away from Napier and to score as Abernathy. Both runners advance. Everybody advancing a base, and the 7th run will come across for the Hawks, and they take the lead right back 7-6. Grounds it to first. Played by Moreland, and that one gets away. One runs in to score. Here comes the second one in May, and it's a two-out or two-run RBI base knock for Luke Veneman. And Olathe East extends their lead to 3 runs.
Come right back. Let's get this guy.
And in steps in Carter King. Runner goes to second. Throw down is high, and it's backed up. It'll still almost escape into the outfield. Veneman lucky it wasn't caught there. Start to Carter King. He's been hit by a pitch twice today. There goes the runner to third, and Veneman is continuing to steal bases. Back-to-back stolen bases as Veneman looks to be the 10th run to cross. Veneman tied for the team lead in 15 stolen bases now. That's 3-0 to Carter King.
Go 3 straight.
Driven in 12 runners this year. It's low and in for ball 4. So runners will be on the corners. As out comes Coach Cade Larson. As the Wildcats will turn to a new arm on the bump. Day is done for Tanner Simpson. Incredible job by Tanner Simpson as we'll step aside for a pitching change here on Louisburg Sports Live.
Building a life is different for everyone because everyone is different. That's why State Farm is there.
Contact Buddy Shaw in Louisburg for a quote today.
Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics are committed to providing quality health care for area families. With comprehensive solutions, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics will listen and take the time to truly understand your needs, goals, and lifestyle. State-of-the-art equipment, techniques, and facilities combined with a new approach to oral care. That's what you get with Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. To learn more, visit them online at drlaurasortho.com or ironhorsedental.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stows with Wildcat Veterinary Clinic.
Come see us at our newly remodeled facility across from the stadium. We're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services and specialty care that includes surgery, chiropractic, and reproductive services. With 24-hour emergency services, a team of 13 veterinarians, and 3 other locations in Paola, Drexel, and Martin City, our commitment to this community makes Wildcat Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
At Fort Scott Community College, we understand that a scary part of figuring out your future isn't only answering the question, what should I do, but where do I belong? Maybe you belong here, studying animal science or learning about farm and ranch management. Maybe you belong here as part of Helms Hoops on the hardwood. I don't know where you've been or where you're headed, but I know we're saving a spot for you because you belong at Fort Scott Community College.
Third different arm as Tanner Simpson able to go only an inning and a third as well. They'll turn to Kyler Stone. First pitch swing in is Cal Ohm. He pops this up and it'll be caught for out number 3. The Hawks played 3 more here in the third. They lead at 9-6. We head to the 4th inning. You're in your home of Wildcats baseball, Louisburg Sports Live, presented by Bose Pharmacy.
Maximize your athletic potential with Louisburg Chiropractic. Athletes of all ages and skill levels can improve with the help of Dr. Jake Polzin at Louisburg Chiropractic Center. Shorter recovery times, increased range of motion, and flexibility are just a few of the benefits. Everyone can benefit from chiropractic care, from the pros to gym rats, rec golfers to high school athletes. Let Louisburg Chiropractic Center improve your performance. Call now, 913-837-2910. For 50 years, Elliott Group has been your local insurance partner. With 5 convenient locations, Elliott Group is big enough to offer the best carriers, but small enough to know your name and your insurance needs. Elliott Group is more than just insurance. They're a part of each community they serve, with a wide variety of insurance solutions to help your unique challenges. Elliott Group, where they're there for you today and for years to come. Visit them at any of their 5 locations or at ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Here in the 4th, it's 9-6. Been quite the game so far as Evan Stoll will get to work here. In this top of the 4th, he'll have Kyler Stone to lead things off. Stone grounds this, the third base side, and foul. Kyler Stone singled back in the 2nd. Ball's behind in the count 0-2. Stone. You have Stone, Ameren, and Spratling. And then Danny Napier if anyone gets on. Grounded to third. And the pick to first is going to get away. It's Jackson Ramsey's throw won't be scooped up by Abernathy. Runner aboard first to start off. Go back to the top of the order to Max Ameren. Be officially ruled an E5 in the book. As Kyler Stone reaches 0-2 to Max Ameren. Strikeout and a 3-run home run back in the second inning. Ameren pops this one up into right field. Charging in is Nims, and he makes the catch. It would actually be the second baseman, Callan Ohm, for the second out. So 1 out. As in is the DH, Aiden Spradling. Check swing, fouled off right to the Louisburg dugout. Spradling a walk and a fly out. One ball, one strike. Evan Stoles will be his 54th pitch coming up. Grounded to third. Great stop by Ramsey. Throws it to second and gets the force out there. The fielder's choice for Spradling is he's aboard while Kyler Stone throwing out at second. In steps Danny Napier. Danny Napier 0 for 2, ground out and a fly out today. First one in for a strike. Napier grounds that to third, bobbled by Ramsey. He'll still try and pick it up, but can't make the play. Yet another error by Jackson Ramsey. As they'll turn to a courtesy runner. This is Cole Lance. Cole lands on first and Spradling on second. As it steps in Bristol Barber. Committed to play at Barton Community College after his high school career. Community College, one of the more pristine JUCOs in the NJCAA. One fouled off and out of play. Kind of moves to 1 ball, 1 strike. Two-hit day for Bristol on the 4-hole. Double and a single. Has come around to score once. Also has a stolen base on his day. Off speed upstairs, 2-1.
Here you go, staying hot, Briss.
On fouled off as count evens at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Spradling at second, lands on first. RBI chance for Barber. This one grounded to second. Ohm stays with it, and the throw to first in time. And that's how we end this top half of the 4th. The Wildcats come up empty for the first time today. They still trail by 3 as Olathe East comes to bat next here on Louisburg Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stowe with Wildcat Veterinary Clinic. Come see us at our newly remodeled facility across from the stadium. We're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services and specialty care that includes surgery, chiropractic, and reproductive services. With 24-hour emergency services, a team of 13 veterinarians, and 3 other locations in Paola, Drexel, and Martin City, our commitment to this community makes Wildcat Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
At Fort Scott Community College, we understand that a scary part of figuring out your future isn't only answering the question, what should I do, but where do I belong? Maybe you belong here as part of Fort Scott Community College's John Deere Tech program. Maybe you belong here as part of the perennial playoff-bound Greyhound baseball team. I don't know where you've been or where you're headed, but I know we're saving a spot for you because you belong at Fort Scott Community College.
Back here on Louisburg Sports Live, coverage of Wildcat Baseball presented by Vos Pharmacy. So we're here in the bottom of the 4th. Kyler Stone back to work on the bump. We'll have Garrett Nims, Abernathy, and Arminta, and then Ramsey if anyone gets on. Time at 12:20 here in Olathe College Boulevard Activity Center. 3-1 to Nims. Walked and flew out today. He's up back-to-back innings before being the last one to not bat in the 3rd, and now he'll start off in the 4th with a 5-pitch walk. So put the Hawks aboard the runner on first.
Now batting number 33, Cooper Abernathy.
One on, nobody out for Cooper Abernathy. Pops this one foul and out of play. Grounded into a 5-3 double play back in the 1st inning, and then reach on a single back in the 3rd and come around to score. Back to first and retreating back in is Nims. Great pitch from Kyler Stone. Finds the top zone. Count moves 0-2. That one swung on and drilled deep to left field. Back goes Spradling, and it's gone. It's a 2-run shot for Cooper Abernathy. His first home run of the season. Makes it 11-6, Olathe East. So good for Abernathy. His first home run of the season. Clears the bases. Puts the Hawks up by 5. There's Armenta as that one-eyed in. Chopped to short. Throw from Kilgore in time. One down.
Now batting number 2, Jackson Ramsey.
It's third baseman Jackson Ramsey. That one high and above his head as he ducks out of the way. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a strikeout. Flew out in the second and struck out on 5 pitches in the third. Great pitch that just misses, 2-0. High chopper up the middle. That'll trickle into center field, and it's the first hit of the day for Jackson Ramsey. Second hit of the 4th inning for the Olathe East.
Now batting number 1, the Milo Burton.
Milo Burton up for his 4th plate appearance. 1 for 2 on the day at a leadoff single back in the 1st inning. Walk back in the 2nd on 5 pitches. Would come around to score. Pass ball error and then an E2. That would strike out in the 3rd. And they'll kind of evens at 1-1. Napier threw down to 1st. Moreland keeping it back in play. Burton's been up to the plate every single inning so far. As that one bounces in the turf, 2-1. Outside is Kyler Stone trying to go for Milo to chase. Team lead 22 hits headed into today. Plenty of contact on the off the bat of Milo Burton. Possesses a bit of power too. He has 2 home runs on the year. 9 total extra base hits of those 22 hits he has. One and Kyler Stone will fill the count at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Stone checks back to 1st. He'll fire the 3-2 and it's low for ball 4. So Ramsey to 2nd and Milo Burton to 1st on the walk. There's 2 on and 1 down for Carson May. Way inside on May. Had to take a step back for a second. Carson Mayo 1 for 1 today. He also had a single back in the 1st inning and has come around to score, and he frustratedly slams his bat as he pops out to Bo Lands, and there's 2 down. 2 down for Luke Veneman. Also 2-hit day for Luke Veneman. He's stolen 2 bases as well. As he lays off the first pitch, it's in for a strike. Fouls off the next stop for it, and count moves to 0-2. Veneman has been on base every inning. 2 singles and a walk has been his day. He's only come around to score once. He's been left on third twice. Breaking ball that's just left low and in. Pitcher's kind of a ball and 2 strikes. That one into center field for a base hit. Around to score is Ramsey, and he's in safely. It's an RBI single for Luke Veneman, and it's 12-6. First one high and in for a ball. It's Carter King. Has been hit twice. He's been onto the walk, so essentially has walked 3 times. This one in as both runners will get a steal. Veneman steals his third base, and Milo Burton is into third. So both runners in scoring position. Two to Carter King. There's 2 down and 2 on. One low and blocked well by Danny. 2-2. Burton on third, Veneman on second, and Carter King is going to have a full count to work with here. King will be aboard of the walk, and it will load the bases for Callan Ohm.
Now batting number 8, Callan Ohm.
So, folks, as you look at the radar here, rain approaching, be about 3:45 when the rain's supposed to get to us. Is Ohm takes a first pitch for a strike, so we're doing good right now with the storm. There's none really, maybe a few cells behind us. All the way as far as Wichita, and then it'll continue to grow and creep on us as it'll just be a straight line barrage as the severe weather will roll into the metro area. Ball 2 strikes to Callan Ohm. Singled his first time up, drove in 2 runs, grounded into a fielder's choice, and then pop out to the pitcher. One popped up, and it will be out of play into the Louisburg dugout. Still here at a ball and 2 strikes. This one line to third, and step on the bag himself is Schultz. So the Hawks go through the order. They lead it by 6. 12-6 our score as Olathe strands the bases loaded as we head to the 5th. You're watching Wildcat Baseball on Louisburg Sports Live, presented by Vos Pharmacy.
Explore, imagine, and connect at the Louisburg Library in downtown Louisburg. Serving the community since 1968, the Louisburg Library has everything you're looking for. Whether you're into bestsellers, mystery, sci-fi, action, romance, or graphic novels, there's a story for everyone. Take advantage of their programs for kids and adults like book boxes, book clubs, winter read, summer bash, computer coding camps, and so much more. Stop by and meet their friendly staff 7 days a week and learn more at louisburglibrary.org.
Oh, shoot.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
First Auction Bank, community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hey, back here on Louisburg Sports Live as we enter in here in the top of the 5th. Evan Stoll still back to work. And that one's gonna go right behind us into the bleachers. There's a ball on a strike to Evan Moreland. Struck out and reached on an error today. It's been left stranded on second base. Tallies 2 total bases on the day. That one is fouled off and nobody can get to it. Count is 1-2. He's coming off a win over Olathe Northwest 14-0. As now Moreland will strike out looking. And there's the first out of the 5th inning. Steps Christian Owens. Pitch fouled off. Owens 1 for 2 with a single and a strikeout. Ball on a strike. Stoll working quick, gets Owens a swing and miss. Stoll just 3 strikeouts to his name. Combined 5 for the Hawks pitching staff. On a way upstairs 2-2. Owens is able to protect it, foul it off, do it again at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Well, looks to be Owens will strike out here. Back-to-back punch outs. Blake Schultz steps in. First pitch is outside for ball one. Blake Schultz has come around to score after he reached on an error, and then you ground out to the shortstop. 2-0. Three straight balls to Blake Schultz. Has a comfortable count to work in. And he'll sit comfortably, just having the bat on his shoulders. It's a 2-out, 4-pitch walk. As in steps Kilgore. Kilgore swings through, misses at the first offering. Count was 0-1. For Kilgore, he's 0 for 2, or 0 for 1. He struck out back in the second. Norton pinch hit for him in the third. He flew out. Kilgore's down 0-2 in the count. Stoll works an 0-2, and this one blooped into center, and that'll drop in for a base hit. Hold it up at second is Blake Schultz. And the Wildcats have their first hit since the third inning. It's a 2-out single. I'll put 2 aboard and just 2 out. On the bottom of the order of Kyler Stone. First pitch just a bit outside. Great contact from Kyler Stone to protect a great look. It's a ball and a strike. Off speed, that's ripped. Great play at second to get the force out. It's a 4-6 ground out. To end the top half of the fifth, a great defensive play by the Hawks. We'll strain 2 on the bases for the Wildcats for back-to-back innings. We move to the bottom half of the inning. Olathe East still out in front, 12-6.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
The Fun 99 menu, always $1.99 each.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. The all-new Sonic Smasher. Live free, eat Sonic.
The Bose Real Estate Group at Keller Williams would like to wish all of our sporting teams success this season. If you're looking for real estate, feel free to contact us. If you're looking for buyer needs or seller needs, we're more than happy to help you with any of your transactions. Feel free to give us a call, 913-963-4076, or you can email us at dougbose@kw.com. We look forward to hearing from you, and go Cats.
And the bottom of the 5th. First pitch way inside for ball 1. One and one is Garrett Nims to lead things off. Nims, Abernathy, and Arminta, and then Ramsey if anyone gets on. Two and one from Kyler Stone. Just missed outside, 3-1. Kyler Stone has worked a really solid few innings. This one grounded to short. Kilgore's throw is in time for the first down. So one down for Cooper Abernathy. 2 for 3 today, a single and a home run. He's come around to score his last 2 times up. This wind is just continuing to just roar here. It is a stable 20 miles an hour. It can be up to 32. Supposed to have damaging winds tonight that can get up to 80 miles an hour. I heard potato-sized hail too, which that scares me a little bit. So if at any cost, be sure to protect your windshield. This one skied into right, and Owens races up to make the catch, and there's 2 down. 2-2 down to start for the Wildcats defense, looking to go their first 1-2-3 inning of the game.
Now batting number 20, Cooper Armenta.
Armenta starts ahead 1-0. The last 2 batters for Olathe East combined just 1 hit and 5 plate appearances and 5 at bats, 6 plate appearances total. Armenta was hit by a pitch back in the 3rd. But they combined for 2 flyouts, a ground out, and a strikeout, and a single. Jackson Ramsey in the 4th to be able to score one of the 3 runs for the Hawks in the 4th. Great pitch from Kyler Stone to even the count at 2-2. Quickly work the off-speed chop to 3rd. Fielded by Schultz. Long throw to 1st in time. Great play by Blake Schultz to take care of the Hawks. 1-2-3 as we head to the 6th. 12-6 our score here on Louisburg Sports Live.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
Since their doors first opened in 1920, First National Bank has been committed to local decision-making and long-term relationships. Locally owned and managed, First National Bank is there to guide you through all your firsts. First checking or savings account, first loan, first business groundbreaking, or your first home. A variety of banking services, expert guidance, and an emphasis on putting you first. First National Bank in Louisburg, 1201 West Amity, 913-837-5191. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The Kansas City Chiefs and the University of Kansas Cancer Center are at the top of their game. Both organizations know excellence comes through their actions. It's about giving support and collaborating together. It's providing comfort and leadership to forge the path to success. The University of Kansas Cancer Center cares for you in every moment, no matter how small. Learn more at kucancercenter.org.
Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics are committed to providing quality health care for area families. With comprehensive solutions, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics will listen and take the time to truly understand your needs, goals, and lifestyle. State-of-the-art equipment, techniques, and facilities combined with a new approach to oral care. That's what you get with Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. To learn more, visit them online at drlaurasortho.com or ironhorsedental.com.
Top of the sixth, Evan Stoll back to work once more. Top of the order for the Wildcats, Ameren, Spradling, Napier, Bristol Barber for anyone who reaches. Wildcats took care of the Hawks in order as they'll have another arm active in the bullpen, hoping that Stoll can just get through this inning. Wildcats' first three hitters have only combined for one hit. Being that three-run home run for Max Ameren in the second inning. Grounded to third. And the throw from Ramsey in time for the first outs. And Evan Stoll looks to be, he will have his day finished as the Hawks will turn to new arm on the mound as Stoll's pitch count runs high. New arm on the mound for the Hawks. We'll take a look at him when we come back.
Looking for the perfect getaway? At Destination Fun Travel, we bring the world to you. From turquoise Caribbean beaches to European river cruises and beyond. Destination Fun Travel is an award-winning travel agency specializing in creating unforgettable vacations. All-inclusive resorts, luxury villas, group trips, or custom vacation packages. Let us turn your dream vacation into reality, because with us, the journey is just as exciting as the destination.
Vose Pharmacy is Louisburg's true hometown pharmacy. Pharmacist Kevin Vose and his team are proud to be part of the Louisburg community, and your health is their top priority. And now with Test to Treat, Vose can provide strep and flu testing and treatment all in one by appointment. Vose continues to be your stop for everyday health essentials and all of your prescription needs. Vose Pharmacy, Louisburg's pharmacy, and proud to support the Wildcats. Call 913-533-7575 or visit vosepharmacy.com.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Call insurance agent.
Hello, customer.
Oh, great. I just had a quick question about my insurance.
You are 312th in line.
Oh, it's just a real quick question.
Would you like a callback in 6 hours?
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Hey, Max, I can answer your insurance question.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent TJ Solander in Louisburg at 913-837-3237.
So Cooper Abernathy will take over on the hill for the Hawks. Carson May will move over to first base. Infield and outfield remains the same. Just the one pitching change is Stoll's pitch count runs high as first one inside for ball one. One and one to Aiden Spradling. A walk, flat, and a fielder's choice today. Abernathy just continuing to nail the zone. Count moves to 1-2. Abernathy has only pitched 2 innings this year, allowing 3 hits. And then we'll start off swinging and missing. There's 2 down for Danny Napier. Napier 0 for 3, ground out flat, and he reached on an error. For Abernathy, picking up his only 2nd strikeout on the hill this year. Highest ERA on the team at 18. 3 hits, 4 runs, 4 of them earned, 3 walks, and a strikeout. So we'll go from first to pitcher. That one, great play at second by Ohm. And it'll be an 0-4 to end the away half, the visiting half of the 6th. 1, 2, 3 go the Wildcats in order. We head to the bottom half of the inning. 12-6, last chance for insurance for Olathe East, although they've got plenty. You're watching Wildcat Baseball on Louisburg Sports Live.
At Fort Scott Community College, we understand that a scary part of figuring out your future isn't only answering the question, what should I do, but where do I belong? Maybe you belong here, studying animal science or learning about farm and ranch management. Maybe you belong here as part of Hounds Hoops on the hardwood. I don't know where you've been or where you're headed, but I know we're saving a spot for you because you belong at Fort Scott Community College.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stows with Wildcat Veterinary Clinic. Come see us at our newly remodeled facility across from the stadium. We're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services and specialty care that includes surgery, chiropractic, and reproductive services. With 24-hour emergency services, a team of 13 veterinarians, and 3 other locations in Paola, Drexel, and Martin City, our commitment to this community makes Wildcat Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Wildcat Baseball. I'd like to thank a few of our sponsors. I'd like to thank our sponsor, TJ Solander at Farnborough Financial Services. TJ's goals to help you plan for the unexpected to protect your future. Getting to know you and the things that are most important to you will help them customize the right plan for your needs. To learn more, visit 106 West Amity Street or call 913-837-3237. Brendan Bolin, Josh Giller back here with you. Here at the bottom of the 6th, last chance for the Hawks to add on some runs here. If they score 6 in this inning, they automatically take the win. So I'll start off with a pinch hitter. As it'll be Will Diokadis. One ball, one strike. Count is 2-1. Just only 1 hit on the year. This one popped up and out of play. watch outside of the Olathe East. Two balls, two strikes. Someone moves low and in, count is full. This one skied in the air. Napier makes the catch. Great play from Danny Napier to retire Nayokadis, and we move back to the top of the order with Milo Burton. Milo Burton has been on 1 for 2 today, a single and a strikeout. He's walked twice today, has scored twice. First one just high for ball one. Two no. Stone works quick. This one grounded foul up the first base side, 2-1. Folks, cloudy coverage here in Olathe as this one popped up. And that one, Stone falls behind, and we have people falling to the ground as the Wildcats went in to try and make a play.
Now batting number 9, Carson May.
And steps in Carson May. On Carson May. So far only one hit. He's been on twice, also walked back in the second inning. He's been hit by a pitch and he's popped out. Check swing and May held up. It's 3-0. Wildcats. Hawks will return to action on Monday. They host Lawrence Free State as that one gets away from Napier, and that'll be a walk for Carson May. There's 2 aboard and just 1 down for Luke Veneman. They'll host Lawrence Free State before going to the end of the week, playing a doubleheader against Lee Summit West and Rockhurst. So 2 Missouri opponents there. They've played a few Missouri opponents before already in the year. They've played Blue Springs South, Blue Springs, Harrisburg, and Brandon Valley, Park Hill as well. They've played a mixture of Kansas and Missouri side opponents, which just shows how stacked this schedule is for Olathe East, who sits in 14-0 on the year, cruising to a 10-3 victory over Olathe Northwest just yesterday. For a team that only tallied 1 extra base hit, combined for 13 hits and 34 at-bats. This kid up right now, Luke Veneman, had a phenomenal 4 for 5 day, scoring twice against the Ravens. Three balls and a strike to Veneman. Makes contact and count is full, 3-2. Louisburg has a few games upcoming. Monday, Thursday, Friday, 3-game sets. This one skied into center. And under it to make the catch is Amorin. There's 2 down. There's 2 down for Carter King. He's been on base every single time. Has walked essentially 4 times, been hit twice, and he's walked twice. Been the most patient hitter on this Hawk side. One fouled off and a ball on a strike. Runners go. Throw down to second. Not in time. So May and Burton a double steal. Works out in their favor. They both move to scoring position. Count is 2 balls and a strike. Count even at 2-2. Bouncer in the turf, blocked well by Danny Napier, and the count runs full, 3-2. Stone works quickly, fires in for strike 3. Kyler Stone escapes a 2-base scenario where the Wildcats don't bring any more runners to the plate for the Hawks for the 2nd straight inning. Wildcats need to rally as we head to the 7th. 12-6 the score here.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on.
State coordinates of new land acquisition.
Oh, you know that big oak tree that got struck by lightning?
Negative.
The barn with the funny cow mural?
Negative.
One-eyed scarecrow?
Negative.
Giant water tower? You're not from here, are you?
I've never seen him.
Robots don't know you. We do.
Hey, how's your dad doing?
For over 80 years, we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau Agent TJ Solander in Louisburg at 913-837-3237.
At Fort Scott Community College, we understand that a scary part of figuring out your future isn't only answering the question, what should I do, but where do I belong? Maybe you belong here as part of Fort Scott Community College's John Deere Tech program. Maybe you belong here as part of the perennial playoff-bound Greyhound baseball team. I don't know where you've been or where you're headed, but I know we're saving a spot for you because you belong at Fort Scott Community College.
Time is now for the Wildcats scores. We're back here on Louisburg Sports Live, top of the 7th. 4, 5, 6 due up for Louisburg. Barber, Moreland, and Owens. And then Blake Schultz, if anyone gets on hard, grounder to third, fielded by Ramsey. Long throw to first in time for the first downs. Excuse me, that's a new fielder actually in for the Hawks. Speed in for a strike to Evan Moreland. Jake Blomkist is into the game at third base. One, two, up the middle. Blocked well by Burton, but he can't make a play on it. A one-out single for Evan Moreland. Second time he's been on base today. His first hit of the game comes in a crucial scenario now where it's an important time to start rallying as Moreland will get a pinch runner in. And sips in Christian Owens. First pitch swinging and is behind on that one 0-1. We'll turn to Grady Egan as the pinch runner. On a strike, Owens looking for his first hit since the second inning. He struck out twice in his last two at-bats. Check swing, that's fouled off. Count as a ball and 2 strikes. After the conclusion of this game, it will really quickly wrap into our Elliott Insurance Group post-game show. We're going to quickly break this thing down as Owens strikes out swinging. There's 2 down and 1 more to go as it's in the hands of Blake Schultz. Again, our Elliott Insurance Group post-game show coming up after the conclusion of this game. We're going to break down this game as quick as possible before we try and pack up as quick as possible so we can get home safely before severe weather. One-0 start to Blake Schultz. On base twice, reached on an error in the second, walked back in the fifth. 2-0. This one flown into left field. It'll drop down in the outfield grass, and it's a 2-out base hit for Blake Schultz. Egan at second, Schultz at first, 2 on and 2 down for Cooper Kilgore. Wildcats have some life. First one escapes from Armenta as it's outside for ball 1, as he will now Armenta will talk with his pitcher in Abernathy. Huge at bat for Kilgore. He rips that one into right field, and it's going to drop down for a hit. In to score is Egan. Holding up at third is Schultz. And it's an RBI single for Cooper Kilgore. The Wildcats get a run back. They trail by just 5. Now it's the pitcher, Kyler Stone. With 2 outs, all the Wildcats need to do is just continue to keep the line moving here. Got runners on the corners. This one popped up and right in the glove of Callan Ohm, and that's how we end the ball game. Final score of 12-7. As the Wildcats drop their 4th straight game in the month of April. 15 straight wins for the Hawks. Louisburg falls to 3. Louisburg falls to 3-8 on the year. Drop their 4th straight game. And for Olathe East, they improve to 15-0 on the year. Still undefeated. One of just only several to be undefeated in the state of Kansas. As it's time now for our post-game show. Presented. Oh, hang on one second, folks. There we are. All right, back here on our Elliott Insurance Group post-game show. At Elliott Group, they believe building strong relationships with their clients and their community is the best way to serve them both. Offices throughout the area and online at ElliottInsuranceGroup.com. Final score in this one, 12-7. And for the Wildcats, it's a game you can't really hang your head on. They out-hit the Hawks 11-10 as the Wildcats finished with 7 runs on 12 hits with 1 error. Olathe East, 12 runs on 10 hits with 2 errors. Kyler Stone went the distance. He went 3 1/3 innings, allowed 4 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, 4 walks, and 1 strikeout. 9 walks and 3 strikeouts combined for the Louisburg pitching staff. Evan Stoll will get the win. He allowed 7 hits, 5 runs, 4 earned, a walk, and 4 strikeouts. As the East Hawks continue to carry on their undefeated streak to 15 straight. They'll return to action on Monday when they face the Lawrence Free State Firebirds. That game begins at 4:30. For us here in Louisburg, they will be home against Osawatomie on Monday, Wellsville on Thursday, Bonner Springs on Friday. As for what's next for us here on the channel, we'll be with the softball team next Thursday in Lansing. 4:30 first pitch from Lansing High School. Myself and Josh Gillard will be with you, but myself and Josh will be signing off from the College Boulevard Activity Center in Olathe, Kansas. Hope you have a great morning. Stay safe, folks. Know your safety precautions in the event of severe weather. Have a great night. Hopefully you have a great weekend. And we'll see you next time here on your home of Wildcat Athletics, Louisburg Sports Live.
From the gridiron to the hard court, the pitch to the mat, don't miss any of the action. We're there with live, local sports coverage at VarsitySportsLive.com.